wow, look at that. What is that? That's a super jet basket. That's money right there. Distracted me for a minute. That's how dope that was. Hopefully one day I'll be riding something like that. Pause. Hey everybody, Michael Hurdle here for Michael Hurdle Production Studios, rendering your imagination. It's a beautiful day out here at the beach. It's wintertime, unbelievable. Look, my pants are pulled up to my knees. Pause. Okay? And I'm out here flying a drone. It's windy out here. Don't want to take the drone too far out, but this is how I do set up right here. Right now I'm using the Canon 80D, and I'm using a Rode shotgun microphone, I think it's a mini one if I'm correct, and it has a dead cat on it, and not a real dead cat, just a windscreen protector. I'm out here setting up my drone. Thank you for watching the show. This is what I do on my spare time. So right now I'm setting up the propellers to get this bad boy ready for flight. And I think what really drove me out here today is the fact that I got a new tablet for the drone. I've tried out a couple of Samsung tablets. I've been using my phone. I've been using my Samsung phone. I use my iPhone, and they all work pretty well. But now I'm trying out this new tablet. Everybody highly recommends the iPad Air 2 to run with the Phantom 4 Pro with the remote control. So I said to myself, you know what? I'm gonna try it out. This will be my very first time actually trying it out with this tablet. So I'm hoping that it shows really good footage, because the problems I were having with with any other tablet, especially Android tablet, is that it boots up fine, everything works fine, the DJI app installs itself, but the only problem is that I'm getting glitchy video, or it's not even showing any signal, or I'm losing too much signal. And when you got your drone over this water, now look at this water out here. Now, when you have your drone over that, do you think that you want to have bad signal? I'm sure you don't, son. So I'm setting it up real quick. Take it out for the first flight. I had to tighten the screw here because when I put the tablet on there, it was so. Oh, look at that! It's a helicopter. It's a good thing. Look how low that flies too. No lie, that helicopter was flying low over the beach. If my drone was all the way up there, it may be a problem. So you gotta watch out for that. But anyway, besides all that, I got the 9-inch tablet, and I thought it wouldn't fit with the DJI controller, but man, I tell you the truth, that thing fits with just very little room to spare. One click, that's all I got. Probably 2 clicks. So I know it's in there secure. I had to tighten this little screw here, because this screw here was a little loose and the tablet kept going forward and backwards. I got this tablet on clearance sale at Micro Center. It's an Apple Air 2 16 gig, and I got this retractable cable, lightning cable that comes with it. So I'll just plug this into the back of my drone, and then I'll just extend it until it reaches the iPad Air 2, and then I got it right here, and then I could tuck it underneath or whatever, and then I have it like that. So that's why I bought this lightning cable too, because it's like retractable, so it's better instead of having that long ass cable that you usually would have. Let me turn the remote control on first, and I'll just let myself in the tablet. Oops, looking at goofy. Let me put this on. So I'm gonna launch the DJI Go 4 app, and I'm gonna launch it. So now the remote control is on. The aircraft is not connected to it though. Give me a minute, I'm gonna go turn on the aircraft. All right, so the aircraft is on now, and I'm just waiting for it to connect to the DJI app. There we go, that looks nice. Let's see what the, let's see if I move the camera. How accurate is it? All right, that's not bad. This is my first time using the Apple iPad Air 2. I'm not really a Apple fan, but I noticed that the Apple tablets work a lot better with the DJI Phantom 4 Pro than most of the Samsungs. The Samsung Androids and all the other thing that has Android app, OS on it, it will work, but the only problem is that you have to get the most expensive kind. You know what I mean? So let's start this drone up. Here we go. And we're off. All right. Now if you look at the drone right now, the drone is kind of slanted because the wind is blowing it, so it's kind of fighting the wind. Right now I have it on P mode for positioning mode, so it's picking up the satellites right now. So far it's telling me it has about 17 satellites. The screen right now, it's actually, I'm not mad at it. You can actually see it kind of like as I turn it, I can actually feel like I'm controlling a game, a video game. But what we can do now is that we can see if we can get some footage, we can go out a little bit more. So let's put her up a little bit and bring this gimbal down just a little bit and move it over and see how far we can get. Visual observer, do me a favor. Make sure that the drone don't go near any wires or anything, please.
Okay.
If it gets too low, you let me know, okay? Bad shot. I'm controlling it directly from the screen. Visual observer, do me a favor. Can you make sure that I don't go anywhere near those wires?
Yes.
Not supposed to fly over people, so let me get this out of here. There we go. Alright, so unfortunately I didn't charge my camera battery. I forgot to do that. I was so busy trying to get everything else situated that I didn't charge the camera battery, and it is giving an indication that the battery is about to die, so I want to wrap the show up. This is not the first or the last time I'm going to be bringing this drone out here. I'm going to be out here all the time getting my practice on, upgrading. Right now I have the Apple iPad Air 2. So far, the reception is great. I'm running at 5.8 gigahertz if I'm correct. It's running perfectly fine. I'm out here on the beach, there's nobody out here. At first it was a little loose, so I tightened the screw, and it's now not flappy anymore. Now the next thing I need to do is get a sunshade for this thing so I can see it better. But so far I'm doing a lot better. I actually went over the water. I might film a little bit more with the drone and just put it up at the end if you want to look at it. But my name is Michael Hurdle from the Michael Hurdle Production Studios, rendering your imagination, and I guess I'll see you guys at next time I upload a video.